The three targets, learning targets that you have are going to be, again, we're going to hit on explaining the natural mechanisms of the greenhouse effect, including the types of greenhouse gases: water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone. The second one is going to be E5.4-3, and this one is going to be hit on quite heavily, especially in this one, because it's going to talk more specifically about what happens when there is a major volcanic eruption, when there is changes in the amount of sun that Earth receives, so aka radiation, and then what happens if and when an asteroid/meteorite were actually to physically strike Earth. So what significant changes in our climate would come because of those things. And then the third and final target is E5.4-3. And what that will be, and I know it's a long one and it's a mouthful, so let me explain it to you. Based on the evidence of observable changes in recent history and climate change models, explain consequences of warmer oceans. So the focus is going to be based upon what scientists have gathered as far as information and data throughout the entire world, both north, south, and also around the equator. What have they found has taken place because of the warmer oceans? So the first thing is talking about increased evaporation throughout the world. Second is how it's affecting the shorelines. Third is the estuaries. The fourth is oceanic algae growth. And then the last is coral bleaching. Along with that, it throws into changing climatic zones, which is dealing with the capacity of the biosphere. And what that means is when you have, let's say, a habitat, how is the habitat being affected because of these evidence that they're gathering as far as data goes? How are those data points that they're gathering affecting the biosphere in these habitats in which animals and also, I guess, humans could be included in that as well? How is that affecting their livelihood? So those are your three learning targets today. So let's get started with the task. All right, using your student learning checklist here, we're focusing today on video E5.4.3, which is going to do with Section 4, Changes in Climate, Section 4, Changes in Climate Questions. And you'll notice again, as it's already been mentioned, we're gonna hit three standards in doing this activity. All right, so here are the papers in which you're going to need. First of all, you've all received this document, which is Section 4, Changes in Climate, and you'll notice that the things that it's going to be talking about will be volcanic eruptions, asteroid impacts, the amount of energy, the greenhouse effect, and global warming, along with some other ideas mixed in with it. The paper that you have, again, has your learning targets, the three learning targets on the front. Your instructions, obviously, you're watching E5.4.3 right now, to read Section 4 and then to answer the questions that you see right here on the page as well. So that's your task. Should you have any questions, do not hesitate to let us know.